This is my jam. You know, this is back when men were real men, because they weren't afraid to be women.
With Creature Commandos a critical success, it seems that the DCU is off to a strong start in its TV offerings. Today on ScreenRant, we take a look at the rest of the shows that James Gunn and Peter Safran have promised us going forward.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I don't think he considered it a compliment that you called him Prince Charming because his penis was shaped like a scepter.
First up, Peacemaker Season 2 is scheduled to premiere in August 2025, with principal photography already concluded as of November 2024. On Threads, James Gunn noted that Season 1 of the hit show would not be considered canon, making the actual continuity of the show suspect, although we do know that Season 2 will take place within DCU continuity, that it's set after Creature Commandos and Superman, and will even feature Frank Grillo reprising his role of Rick Flag Sr. from Creature Commandos. With a pilot episode in series Bible written by Chris Mundy, Tom King, and Damon Lindelof, the series we're perhaps most excited for has to be Lanterns. The show is being described as a true detective-style spin on the Green Lantern Corps, centering on Hal Jordan and John Stewart as they investigate an Earthbound mystery. They will respectively be played by Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, the latter of whom recently made a huge mark on viewers with Netflix's Rebel Ridge. Little else is known about the series, but it is intended to be shot early to mid-2025, with a release date sometime around that of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
I'm protecting this country. Everyone stand down.
Miss Waller, I don't—
Stand down!
Another somewhat confusing entry in the DCU is Waller, which is intended as a spin-off of Peacemaker. The series was originally intended to come out in 2024, but due to the 2023 Hollywood labor disputes, the show's production was delayed. Presumably, the series will center on the fallout of Waller's daughter, Leota Adebayo, exposing Waller and Task Force X to the world. It's being run by Crystal Henry and Jeremy Carver, the latter of whom was the showrunner on Doom Patrol.
We give thanks to the gods for giving us this paradise.
The Wonder Woman prequel series Paradise Lost, set to take place before the heroine's birth, is one of the shows we know the least about currently. We don't have any info on writers or producers, but we know it's intended to be more in the vein of Game of Thrones, and will deal with a conflict on the all-female island of Themyscira.
A savior that's come all the way from the future to show you how it's done. It's Booster Gold!
And finally, there's Booster Gold, described as an outright comedy series set within the DCU. This is another one we have no real details for, other than that it will star the titular 25th century showboat who uses basic future technology to stage superheroic daring-do in modern times. Which of these shows are you most excited for? Thanks for watching ScreenRant and stay tuned for more DC news.